Hey everyone, it's Rob here again, and we've got ourselves a box of nickels from Chase. This is actually a bank I don't hunt too often because it's typically been a dump bank for my friend, but he hasn't hunted nickels in a few months. So I thought I'd go in there and pick up a box of nickels, which I did. So I'm hoping that this is a uncirculated box first and foremost. And that's the first order of business we got to get to. So let's check that out. And obviously by two different coin fronts, and that coin right there and that coin right there, we know it is a circulated box of coins. So with that being said, let's get started. If we find something cool, as usual, we'll loop you in. I want to remind everyone I'm still looking for a few key dates here. I'm still in search of a 38 San Francisco, a 39 Denver, a 43 silver Denver, and a 1950 D as well. Let's get to hunting. We're off to a great start. First roll in, and about a third of the way through the roll, we've already got ourselves a 1941 plain. I will take it. Start us off with a 40s coin, and we'll see what else is going on in the box. All right, guys, this is pretty amazing. I put the roll back because I told you I'd be checking enders as I pulled them out. So let me show you what I did. I pulled it out, and I saw this, which is a newer Jefferson nickel, and I flip it over, and we've got a Buffalo ender, and it's the head side up with a 1935 date showing. That, my friend, is a beautiful ender. I'm actually going to wait to open this to last. If you recall, on my last video that I recorded that had a Buffalo ender, he had a friend with him. Now, I'm not expecting a friend to be with this one, but this is my second ever Buffalo ender, and we're only in the 6th roll. Now, we pulled out a couple of 50s and a 40, as you've seen, and a couple of 09s, so we're not off to a bad start. But isn't that beautiful? Wow. Let's get back to the hunt, and we'll get to that one later. 13th roll in the box, guys. We got ourselves a 1940 plain. It is beat up, but it is our second 40s coin, which is good. And we've got 5 50s and 3 09s, and we're only in the 13th roll, and really we're in the 12th roll, because if you recall, we've got a Buffalo ender. All right, let's see what's in this 13th roll, and we'll keep on hunting. Very next roll, roll number 14, boom, 1947 D. Add that to the 40s, and let's get back to the hunt. Okay, guys, 28th roll in, and we got another 40s coin. Got ourselves a 1948 plain. Put that here at the 40s. So a little over halfway through the box, we have 4 from the 40s, 11 from the 50s, 4 09s. And, you know, I've been really fond of these. I know it's not a Black Beauty area, the 58 and 59 coin, but it is a 1970. And it's a 1970S. So it's also got that dark toning, which I like. And it's not in bad shape, really. So I figured I'd pull it out just because the toning's awesome. We'll put it to the side. May not keep it. But anyway, just wanted to show you. Let's get back to the hunt. Hopefully we find some more cool things like a Buffalo or silver. Remember, we still have a Buffalo ender sitting right here. And that's awesome. Okay, guys, 34th roll of the box, and it's got the look. Right here, you can see it. You can tell most of the time if they're silver. Sometimes it's toning, but typically when they have that yellowing green look, yeah, when they have that yellowing green look, they're almost always a silver. If I can pull it out, that would be nice. Oh, you can already see it. 1944, so we've got our first silver. We grab this guy out of here. Yep, 1944, San Francisco. It's in rough shape, but it's still worth its weight in silver. Good old dollar coin right there. We'll put it down here with the cool finds. So we've got our first silver of the box. We know we have a Buffalo Ender right there. It's a 35. So let's get back to the hunt. Maybe there's still some magic in this box. All right, guys, 41st roll of the box, and I almost didn't really catch it because it's hard to read. First, I thought it said 44, but it's a 41. It's pretty beat up. Looks like it's a 41D. Yeah, 41D. It's beat up, but it's another 40s coin, so we'll stick it in there. It would have been nice if it was silver, but it's not. All right, guys, we finished the rolls in the box. You'll remember I pulled this Buffalo Ender to the side. And so let me set the camera up, and we're going to open this live. And, you know, I thought I'd find another Buffalo nickel in the box, considering I had an Ender in the early rolls. But that wasn't the case. It would be odd if there's only one Buffalo in the box and it happened to be an Ender. But it's not like it can't happen. So, that being said, we are hoping for friends, but if we don't get any, still cool to have the anticipation opening a Buffalo nickel Ender. Even though we can see the date, kind of a bummer. We already know what it is, so no surprises there. But we don't know if it's a D or an S or just a Philadelphia. So, let me get this open. Let me get the camera set up. Let's hope he has friends. Buffalo is on this side. Always good to remember where you got them. We'll lay them out where you can see them. And we'll start with the Buffalo nickel off to the side. We'll take a look at them in a second. Let me just run through these and see if there's any key dates in here or any good nickels at all. And it looks like there's not any other good nickels in the roll, guys. So let's go ahead and pick up the camera and take a look at this Buffalo nickel. Not a bad looking nickel. Got a good clean 1935 date. Let's flip him over and see if he has a mint mark. He does. Would you look at that? Let me put him down. And he's got an S mint mark, guys. An S mint mark. That's awesome. I don't have a 1935 S mint mark Buffalo nickel. And now we have one. I'm going to look at it under the loop just to confirm it's not playing tricks on me. And I'll give you a little history on the 1935 S Buffalo nickel here in a second. All right, guys, I did a little research. A 1935 S Buffalo is the lowest vintage Buffalo nickel for the 1935 year. There was about 58 million from Philadelphia, 12 million from Denver, and 10,300,000 from San Francisco. Not a lot of value in it, only about $1 or $2, but we're not looking for them just for their value. We're looking for them for their collectability, and the fact that there's only a little over 10 million minted of these means it's a little tougher than normal pull. And again, I don't have a 1935S. Matter of fact, I think it's only my second or third San Francisco minted Buffalo nickel that I have currently from coin roll hunting. So I'm excited about that. He looks pretty good. Let me give you a roundup of the box. Not a bad box. We end up with 6 2009s. 14 from the 50s, and we got some good years here. We got a couple of 51s, a couple of 53s, a 54 and a 55. We've got a 56, couple of them. We've got 257s, 258s, and 259s. So we have every year except for 50, of course, and 52. Not bad. 40s we only got 5 of. We got a 1940, not very good shape. Couple of 41s, a 47 and a 48. And then, of course, we also got a 1944 San Francisco Mint Silver War nickel. So the key finds of the box, we ended up with a nice score. Got another Silver War nickel, as well as a 1935 San Francisco minted Buffalo nickel. I will take that any day. I hope you enjoyed this hunt with me. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. And guys, as always, thanks for watching.